Hello, my friends. This is Polyglot's Life, and today's topic is motivation for learning languages and how to get more motivation, how to motivate yourself. So, as a polyglot and speaking five different languages, and my native one, Polish, I know something about motivation because I learned all languages on my own, myself, at home, not using any help. So I've always started myself at home. So I know how to motivate myself. So I want to share 10, just 10 ways how to motivate yourself if you want to learn a language. So let's start. First, first, just you need to know what is the reason, what is the real reason why do you want to learn some language. Because if you don't know it, you will lose your motivation in the process of the learning. For example, I wanted to learn Russian because I fell in love with the culture, comedy, movies, music, and so on. Italian, for example, because I love the sound of Italian. I love these gestures and I love people. Spanish because Spanish is this is like the melody of Spanish is so nice. And I know many people that they know, for example, German, but they don't speak any German right now because they don't like the sound and they don't have the real reason why they have been learning German for so much time. So everybody's unique, everybody has got their own reasons. So think carefully what is your reason for learning the language, because if you don't know it, I I don't think so that you will succeed. So way number two to motivate yourself: listen to the language, like play some music or just like play the radio or watch some movie and listen to the sound of the language. And so what I did for the first time when I started learning Russian, I played the music, I played the Russian music, I closed my eyes and I was listening, and I decided I like it or I don't like it. And if you don't like it, don't even try to learn the language because you will not succeed. And that time I remember I closed my eyes and just fell in love in the sound. And I was thinking, oh my God, I want to express myself the same way. I want to give away from my mouth the same sound, this Russian sound. And the same with Italian. So think about the sound and just decide. Third, Third, start from small steps. Just not think about like the immediately about the big picture. Don't think like that's like you learn it like in 2 months or in 1 month. Just like think about small steps that you can do every day in everyday life. So like 5 minutes a day, 1 minute a day. I don't know how much time you've got, but small steps, because learning a language is the process, is the long time process that you need to do something every day. So if you decide that you're gonna to spend for the next 6 months every day 5 minutes and you are going to enjoy it, then here you are, you will learn a language. So small steps, not like big goals that oh my god, but like every day something to do. Four. Four, it's create a habit. But it's easy to say, but how to do it? So I will give you the example how to create a habit. Because habit, when you repeat something like for 30 days in the row, you have a habit. So later you have to do something even if you don't like it. But how to create it? You need to motivate yourself. But how? By punishment. I've just like, I'll give you an example because now I've been like so lazy just to repeat and have some contact with Italian every day. So I made up an idea. I came up with an idea just to record voice messages 1 minute, only 60 seconds, and I was sending that, and I'm still sending to my Italian friend, and I've been sending it in Italian language. But what happens if I don't do it? If I forget, if I'm lazy, if I'm too lazy? So then I pay 50 zloty. So imagine, it works because for the last couple of months I only forgot to send the message 3 times, and I lost 150 zloty. It's easy. Like, money is really good motivation. If you want, nobody wants to lose money. It's easy. So create the habit, create the punishment for yourself, talk to your friends, talk to your partner, talk to even to your dog, and tell him that you will pay, you will be punished if you forget. So then after 30 days, habit is ready to do. So here we are. Number four. No, it's number five. Find someone who already knows the language, who already speaks the language, who already been to the country where the language is spoken. Because you can, he can share, or this person can share with you knowledge, these good vibes, emotions. And in my opinion, it works really, like, positive on on yourself, because you get this information and you feel, and you want to learn, you have enough motivation to start, or to continue learning if you have some break. So that now, number six, go on holiday. Go on holiday to the country when the language is spoken, which you want to learn. For example, I did it with all the languages. Russia, I've been to Russia. German, I've been to Germany. England, I've been to United Kingdom. Spain, Spanish, I've been to Spain. And of course, Italian, I've been to Italian, because I want to, like, be surrounded by the emotions, by people, by food, by culture, by everything. And then when you come back, you have so boost and so big energy and motivation to, like, continue the process of the learning, because that's a process, that's long time process, as I want to remind you one more time. So now, seven, find a favorite book in your native language and buy this book in the language that you want to learn, and put it next to you. Put it in the kitchen or in the bathroom or next to bed, because these books should remind you of that you are going to learn the language, because you want to understand this book in the future. So be ready for that, because this book will help you, give you motivation every day, in your daily life. So don't just choose the book in the language that you want to learn, and here we are. And now, learn the language in the moment in your life that you're losing your time. For example, in the traffic, when you drive a car, you stuck in the traffic, or you are in the queue, for example, in the supermarket or by a doctor, or whatever. For example, I give you an example from today. I was coming back from Zakopianka in Krakow to my house, and normally it should take like 15 minutes. But today, Friday, of course, everybody comes back to their homes. And what? I had to stay in my car for half an hour. Can you imagine that? And I wasn't frustrated. I was happy, because I played video. I just watched on YouTube my favorite Italian blogger, and I just was repeating, talking, and I had brilliant time. But I can assume that most of drivers, they were frustrated. So make use of free time that you have in the moments that normally we do nothing. So that's the way. And the last 10th, the 10th way of getting more motivation, it's when nothing works, what I've just said before, just contact me, call me, or just like write to me, because I can motivate you. I know how to motivate people. I've been doing for many years, so I'm good motivator. And if you don't know, if all what I've said doesn't work for you, just tell me, just let me know. And yeah, I'm waiting for your method. So write a comment, or write comments if you want. What is your way to motivate yourself to learn a language? So, because that these were my methods. So everybody's unique, everybody's like is motivated by different things. So just let me know. I'm really interested in what motivates you, and just write it down, subscribe, and stay with me, because in the next videos I'm going to just like, speak about different things, and really interesting one too. So take care, and just see you later.